What did Ms. Grant say to you that made you believe that you were
She told me to go get my son out the tree. He's just like you.
How old was he when she said that?
I think he was probably about 7 or 8.
Go get your son out the tree.
Yeah.
Your Honor, if my son went up the tree, you know he came down. Now, at the age of 14, apparently y'all don't know who he is, so where you been all this time?
Well, you told me it wasn't mine.
And my point exactly.
So
I told you he wasn't yours.
Yeah, when you
I
said-
never told you he was.
She says she was talking about the tree. He says she was telling him something she couldn't say directly. A child was 7 years old the moment that sentence was spoken, and it has been ricocheting through his family ever since. Elise spent years believing it. Grant spent years denying she ever said it. And nobody thought to ask Christian what he heard.
We started dating October the 7th, 1989. In November, we got together at my cousin's house in the backseat of his Burgundy Bonneville, and that's where Travaris was conceived. When we finished having sex, he looked me in my face and he said, "Tisha, you are pregnant." Prior to Dexter, I had a relationship with Eddie. I can't say it was a relationship, I slept with Eddie.
So you had sex with Mr. Robinson
Yeah.
in the backseat of this car?
Yes.
But you were also in a sexual relationship with another man during that time?
No, prior to meeting Dexter.
Well, not during the window of conception?
Not during the window of the conception. I was telling the truth earlier, but you know, as a young girl, the community say, he look like him, he look like this, and he look like, so okay, they drilled it in my head.
And so ultimately, you have to tell your son, I really don't know, it could be one of these two men.
Right.
She was certain in 1989. Robinson signed the acknowledgement of paternity a few months after the birth, looked at the paperwork at the baby, and put his name on it. Elise was already out of the picture. For years, the answer was settled. Then Christian started growing up, and somewhere in the neighborhood, people started talking. By the time he was 7, she was sending Elise to get him out of trees. By the time he was a teenager, he was spending summers at Elise's mother's house, running track with Elise's nephew. The certainty she had in the back of that Bonneville didn't survive the community's eyes.
Were you ever told that Mr. Ellis was your father?
I was told that it could be either of the two.
And who told you this?
My mom.
Mr. Eddie Ellis, you are not the father. Mr. Dexter Robinson, you are not the father.
There's nobody else.
There has to be at least one more. And I know that's a long time to think back. You got some thinking to do.